Hello, friends. Hello, hello. So the weirdest thing has happened. First of all, hello. Hello, Oscar, Rantius, Merlish, hello. Also, Tyler. I think I saw a Tyler in there. Hello, hello. My OBS, because of course it's OBS,
I just googled blood oath and this is what came up.
changed all. Oh my god, Oscar.
This was like 36 or something a couple of weeks ago.
Me too, Oscar. Me too. Also, Merlish, thank you for being naked in chat. Such a weird thing to say out of context, but it is true. Be stricken. Stricken. My OBS. I don't know what happened, but it also nothing's wrong. It just like reverted a bunch of changes that I made yesterday. Like I turned off the Halloween stuff graphics and I turned off the skull lick on this page, and for some reason here they are. I don't know. It's nothing bad. It's just I don't know. But as long as nothing's broke, I'm not gonna question it. So there's that. You're welcome. Sometimes OBS just knows better than you, but it needed to not be reverted to my Halloween stuff. Little bitch. The little bitch. How dare it? Oh, I have a hangnail. That's really bothering me. Also, hi. Happy fucking Thursday. I'm so ready for this week to end. I'm getting bullied. I'm being bullied by one of my coworkers. Sort of, I'm assuming it feels joking. It feels joking because our company thing on the 15th that I never attend, never in my 12 or 13 years of being there have I ever attended. It happened to come up and I mentioned it. And I didn't want to be an ass, but if it keeps going on and it seems like he's no longer joking about it, I'm going to be like, listen, look, no offense, I don't do work things outside of work hours, and I don't want to hang out with any of you. I don't want to give you one of my only days off. Sorry. Not sorry. But it's at a fucking restaurant out in Baton Rouge where I don't even know that I can have anything from the menu. So, you know, I just don't want to. I feel like that's a good enough reason. But anyway, he made a joke at me because like I told him this and he laughed at it. He thought it was funny. For a couple of reasons. And so he's casually today, we had like extra flyers that we put up and we give to our we don't give these to our customers, but we had extra flyers for this that he had made, and he folded one up and he taped it and he wrote "save the date" with my name on it, and he said, "I've got something for you." And it just made me laugh because like that's a very him type of joke. And not to be mean, I don't know the specific circumstance, but I think some people just kind of have no life outside of work. So they think that everyone should be as eager to socialize. Yeah, I am absolutely not. I also think that. But I will not be attending. You can't fucking make me. Seems very presumptuous. Wait, which part? Which thing? About the joking invite? Or the wanting to do a work function? I know there are tons of people that I've worked with who have been literally so fucking eager to do a work thing outside of work, and I'm like, bro, why? Please, I don't like any of you people, really. I don't want to spend time with you, sorry. I spend fucking 40 hours a week with all of you. I don't want to spend more with you. I already know everything. I don't need to know more. I don't need to know more. I just don't. I do not. But yeah, I'm not going. Long story short, I will not be doing that. Totally normal. Not everyone wants to spend time with their co-workies. No, not at all. I usually dislike that. I feel like it's weird to not dislike that. Like, I don't mind interacting with some of them at work. Like, they're fine. They're fine coworkers, but like, I just don't care to do any of that outside of work. Like, we can socialize, we can chit chat, we can shoot the shit at work. But outside of it, no thank you. Like, aside from maybe I send you a really fucking weird ass photo because of something you told me or said or that was weird. Maybe. but I'll probably just wait till Monday. You know what I mean? See them more than your own partner and families. It's true. Well, for me, it's definitely true because, you know, my partner works overnight. So, he's asleep when I'm home, and then he leaves at like 9:30, and then we see each other for maybe an hour each day, except for on Sunday and Monday. Like, why do I gotta be locked in with these people so long? I know, literally people you spend the most time with in the week in many cases. I don't want to. I hole up in my little office and I say, please God, leave me alone. I'm gonna start this. You guys can play if you want, no pressure. I don't know if I'll pay a whole lot of attention to it. But, yeah. Yeah, I won't be going. Long story short. I've also got plans, and I keep very, very forcefully mentioning that. One of my coworkers today, I was telling them about the funny thing, and he was like, well, why don't you go? And I'm like, 'cause I don't want to. Like, just like that. I don't want to. I have plans. I am not canceling my plans for a work thing. But also, I don't mind being kind of rude to that specific coworker because I don't fucking like him, and he aggravates the absolute ever-loving piss out of me. So, I know that's probably rude, but, you know, I deserve some rude points every now and again, right? I'm never rude. I try my best to not be rude to anyone. And then some people are just, they really rub me the wrong way. Babanada.
Babanada.
Babanada. I always forget about that one. What are you two doing? Are you clothing? What is that? What are you doing? Fish? Somebody type fish? No. So I'm glad. Oh, right. Hoy! I forgot. It's a game. It counts? What? Oh, your word. Your word. I don't think words recognizes that word. It doesn't like proper nouns either. Is a thing I've noticed. So I'm starting to get a little itchy, which is not good. And as the temperature drops, we get a little bit drier. So it's been like 50% humidity here. And my skin is very dry because of that. I mean, my skin is like normally dry. It's just that it's dry faster because of it. Which I can totally combat, but I just kind of forget. And then I'm just flaky. My forehead is made of flakes. Itchney? Yeah, I feel like that is my name sometimes. Feels like my name sometimes. Oh, damn. Meter. Cry me a river. Oh, cry me a river. Where did I hear that today? I actually think I heard that on Allie's stream. Allie does these, like, word games. And this one, like, guess this song game. And I think one of the options today that chat was saying out was Justin Timberlake's Cry Me a River for it. That was not the song, but, or not what it ended up being, but that was one of the options, and I think it's just stuck in my head. Erect. Why not? Erect, yes. I'm fucking wheezing, please. Still a comment? It is a comment. Not if you don't tag it. Hold on. I'll do you one better. I'll do one better. I also can't breathe. Oh my god. I can feel my face like just turning red from deprivation. Nowhere safe for me anymore. Look, you shouldn't have said anything because I kind of overlooked it. I kind of didn't notice it until you said something, so I fully blame yourself for that one. Oh my god. Holy shit. My face feels very red. It doesn't look as red as it feels, but it hurt. It hurt. It hurt. Fucking dying. I'm so mad that this is just red on camera, but it's not red in real life. Makes me mad. Do I go to bed early now, Whitney? I hope you're happy. Listen. Listen. I won't say what I was gonna say. That was very unhinged. You just think about it for a second, and you'll know what I was gonna say. I promise. I promise. I promise you will. Oh my god. I kind of needed a belly laugh. That was good. I needed that. I'm probably tired to realize. No, I think I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Not mad about it, but this is still your choice. That's true. I mean, you did this to yourself. You started the Arantiification. Also. Who started that? It's like ossification, but Arantius. What time is it over there? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, don't say anything. 2:08. Question mark. Is it 2:08? 2 a.m. Dutchy, baby. So, let me show you something. Does this have my location on it? It does. I really don't care, but for the sake of not. So I have... I'll show you like this. I have a widget. My granny hands. I have a widget next to my hand that tells me the time where I am and the time in the UK, or in London specifically. So I know that the Netherlands is like an hour ahead of them. So I know it's always 1 hour different. Also, I hate the way my hands... Why? Never have a second clock specifically for someone. It's not for someone. It is because I have so many friends in Europe, so that at a glance I can know roughly what time it is in Europe. Or the Europe area. The bullying myself, not you. Lies. Lies. Do you have a second clock? Do you? Do you? I can help you bully yourself, but listen, I'm just as guilty. I didn't clock that as sarcasm either, by the way. 7-day streak or not, by the way, if you even give a fuck. Oh. Let me show you something? Who? I have no idea what that means. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost the whole plot. Making fun of the notification? Wait. Send it to me? Okay, cool. I'm here. Oh my god, Arantius. You're just as bad as me, except for mine is generalized. Mine is generalized. Mine is just like, all the people who live across the pond are roughly this time. This time. But I'll be so for real, it's mostly because I talk to Mel a lot, and a lot of the time I just need to know what time it is for her, so that I'm not blowing up her phone when it's extremely late. I think she puts it on Do Not Disturb, which is probably good because I'm a little bit of a text messaging psychopath. So, you know, it is what it is. You know the drill. I don't type my thoughts in complete messages. You never get notifications, you will never wake me up. I don't either, but I know that she gets WhatsApp notifications for like, mostly because of like the people that she works with and stuff. to blow my phone the fuck up for like 4 or 5 calls in a row so the vibration gets me. Yeah, I don't have notifications turned on for anything either. I wish I could turn on individual notifications for Discord messages, because like I don't want Discord notifications for like all of Discord, but if somebody sends me a message, because I don't really get a whole lot of them, I wouldn't mind it acting like a text or a WhatsApp message and having a little icon for me to know that that's happened. Sure, the way I text is also annoying as hell. I think, I feel like it becomes an endearing quality to friends, but to people you don't know, it probably comes off as really fucking crazy. But like, we type a lot of this like same ways, so I'm saying that about both of us. We'll send 15 short messages instead of one long one. Me too. Yep. It's typing the way that we think is basically how I think of it. Oh my god, oh my god. Exactly, yes, exactly. So you know exactly how my stupid ass brain is segmenting things. I'll just like end my entire thought with like ... and then fucking never say anything else. That's it. That's the end. The end of the thought was like ... Phone vibrates for WhatsApp messages or Discord DM and makes noise for phone calls. Fuck no. Listen. If you're calling me, leave me a voicemail. If you're calling me, leave me a voicemail. I always have my phone on me, so I will always see it. I don't need the ringer. It will vibrate me. So... No noise for me. It's been off for 50. I turn my volume and stuff up when I'm listening to stuff in the car. Because it automatically just turns everything up. So when Bluetooth is on, it automatically just turns things up. So I do have to turn it off occasionally. There's probably a setting for that, but I'm too fucking lazy and I don't care. One text to say call me back immediately. Yes, or call me right now emergency, or just emergency. Do hate phone calls, but sometimes they're the way things gotta be. Nope, I can't. Hold on. When is the last time I received a phone call that was not somebody trying to sell me health insurance? So, let's see. July 7th, my dentist called me. That is the last time I received a phone call. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Obviously, business won't do that, but anyone else can. Yeah. Calls scare the shit out of me, but I'm working on it and I'm proud. If you call me or want me to call someone during a work hour, my brain is in calls are okay mode. Because I have to call some of our clients sometimes, but they're like, it's a very casual relationship that I have with most of them because I've talked to them before. So it's really not that big a deal. So if you get me in that particular frame of mind, I'm more likely to not give a fuck. I had 2 calls yesterday, well 3. Exposure therapy. I just don't like talking on the phone specifically for no reason. Only because I don't keep conversations going very well. If, for example, like Discord calls, I don't really care. Like, that's not a phone call to me. Because, like, I view Discord as, like, a place where silence is welcome. So, like, there doesn't always have to be, you know, movement in conversation, but for some reason, I'm like, the phone call is a task, and my brain wants the task to end. So when I'm on the phone, my brain is like, how do I get this over with faster? Which is not a good mentality to have when someone is trying to talk to you. Oh, kids' school. Oh, you know, that's fair. Parents know. My parents better text me. They better text me. Don't call me. It's infrequent enough that I will tolerate it. For the fact that I haven't watched SpongeBob in like 20 years, that shit lives in my head rent-free. Arantius, my birds love SpongeBob, and I can probably recite it at this point. Worked in call centers too long to be worried about it. My ass got open and widely exposed. Yeah. Phone calls gotta be purposeful. Get in, get the communication done, and get out. I agree. Like, when it used to be the only method of communication, I remember, like, doing what I do in Discord, but on, like, a multiple, like, call with multiple people. Fucking what was that even called? I don't know. And basically because there were multiple people, I didn't have to talk that much, so it felt like Discord. You know, like, felt like Discord calls more than anything else. But that was all we had at the time, too. But Michael went on a, like, training thing to Texas, like, years ago when he was an assistant manager. So we went away to Texas for training for a month, and he came back every other weekend. And, like, at the time, he was like, oh yeah, let's, what do you call it? FaceTime. And I hated it because, like, the thing I hate the most is holding a phone. I don't want to hold my phone at myself like this so I can see you and you can see me. I'm bored. You can see my boredness on my face the whole time, and I don't mean to look bored, but I am bored when I am on the phone, and I just would rather not. So I hated that, and I told him if he ever goes away for something like that again and insists that we hang out that way, because I get it, it was literally like a fucking month or 2 weeks at a time. He's getting a Discord, and we can hang out there however fucking long he wants. However long he wants, we can watch a movie. I can play a game and he can watch. You know, that's totally fine. That's so fine. But don't make me hold my phone. Please, dear God, I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. While ago I told my mom, hey, would you please warn me before you call me, please? And she said next time she called, she texted me saying, I think I remember you saying that, and she called you immediately after. Ren, hello. I was on a tangent, I'm sorry. I hate talking on the phone. I hate being expected to hold my phone when there's no point in the conversation. Specifically because I have to hold my phone, not because I don't like talking to the people who, you know, I have in life for a reason. If they're people from a company or my work people, please God, just tell me what you want and hang up. Don't even call me, actually. It's funny because me and my coworker, like the one I work with, like directly, both hate talking on the phone so much that we downloaded a messenger system so that we could talk to each other without having to use the phone, because we don't like it. We don't like it, so we just hop on our little messenger and like Well, when you do that, it's so funny. Wait, what happened? I missed everything. She actually said, what does that mean? What does that word mean? I don't know what that word means. My brain, the second way you typed it, read it as war room. I have no idea how to say any of these words, so I'm just going to, you can tell me what they mean, or they are going away out of my brain. Was it me who decided that? I still don't know what we're talking about, so. Should meow on stream more. You guys just want to record me while I meow. That's an invasion of my privacy. Meow. Work Messenger is a vibe, especially when I'm in it. I'm always so unprofessional. Do good work, but I'm also a personality higher. I feel that about myself, honestly. Is Y in Dutch? Oh, I see. I see. Speaking of shades, I haven't forgotten what you were saying about singing earlier. Listen, maybe I have a hard time in front of people. especially since it's not great anymore. I have a complex. This is something you'll learn about a lot of people who sang in a capacity in which they performed and were expected to do well. There is a complex about doing anything half-ass or poorly. And it's not good. A mood, yeah. The way your cat typed so fast. Your cat typed? Damn. Did confirm she would do a singing stream. When? My cat purrs. Thank you very much. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about... because I'm a good friend, I read my friends' books, and one of my friends' books had something about purring in it, and I had not thought about it until it happened. Let's go. I'm gonna leave it there. Give me that Amazon Prime cat you got with me. Amazon Prime cat? I'm sorry, what? I'm a good friend. I lie to my friends about reading their books. No. I read the book. I've read 2 of them. They're on my Goodreads. I'm not shy about it. I don't care. I don't care. Hold on. I was looking at bad reviews of a book earlier. Please bear with me. It was... Which ones are they? They all have similar titles, so it's hard to keep them straight. For me. Read. I also read The House with Good Bones. You gonna tell me what book that was? I'm curious. Trust me, it's not your vibe. I promise. I'm almost certain. But if you want to read it, go for it. All I'm saying is that if we do a recreation of Hades Town, we have 5 roles to fill plus a lot of chorus members. Oh lord. Even more if we do Les Mis. I don't know that I can do Les Mis. That's all I'm saying. I don't do unpaid work. 90 subs per pickle shot. Also, I didn't hear that as Hades Town. I heard that as Queen. Just saying. Just saying. I heard that as Queen in my head. So I read... Packed in the Penalty Box and Pack Power Play are the 2 of hers that I've read so far. I'm confused. I think Goodreads is on crack. This is way more musical theater, but either works for me. All the yeah. Mm-hmm. We'll, however, not be doing any our white asses try to pull. Oh, no. That's not a great idea. The odd song here and there is okay. I think Burn would be a good one, but Burn is like a singular person anyway, so... First, curse me forever. You people keep doing this to me. Listen, I'm sorry, not sorry, okay? Great comment? I don't know the great comment. I will admit. I need to learn about my 3rd favorite musical. Pardon me. Are you Aaron Burr, sir? But yeah, I think Goodreads is on crack. Because I read a manga a long time ago called Love Stage. And for some reason, it is on my... Oh, is this my... I'm so confused. This is not my reading challenge. Okay. Just my read books. Never mind. I'm on crack. Not Goodreads. I need to stop. But why? But why? I'm so behind on my reading challenge too. Don't ask me to fucking sign in, you twat. Hello? Maybe? I don't know. was signed in through Facebook. I don't know how I signed in, but anyway, I have only read 30 of my goal of 52 for the year, so I don't know if I'll be making that, but we'll see. I've set my goal pretty low. I think my best reading year was 118. I feel like 52 is pretty average for me usually, except for I've been in, I don't know, a weird headspace with some books. I need to learn to just DNF things. But usually I can do a book a week. Did my shot at a couple of Discord karaoke nights, and the opening track at actual karaoke with Tofu. That sounds fun though. DJ, hello. Congrats on your rune. That sounds fun though. Be me. Be you. Aren't you busy being you? Also, what is my Halloween thing came back? Fucking excuse me? Hello? I turned you off. Halloween from Beyond the Grave. It's fucking, like, it's haunting my computer right now. It's haunting my shit. It's like, I am here to stay. You can't get rid of me. You thought. My real love of musical theater is ensemble stuff. Love having all the different voices. I really like that too. But I am a big fan of, like, a mostly solo song, but then adding in stuff like that. Also me. What if every single person I've ever met lied to me about me being able to sing? Oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine me thinking that the person who I auditioned with, because, so like, okay, there is a children's choir. I didn't have choir growing up in school. We didn't have a choir or a band until I was a junior, which I did not go into doing any of that. But my parish, for those of you who don't know, Louisiana has parishes and not counties, so it's like basically a county. It was a community children's choir. Part of it was like donation funded, but there was also a small like tuition fee, and there were branches of it that were non-auditioned, anybody can join type of choirs. But the branch that I was in, you had to have done one of the non-auditioned branches for like at least a semester, and you had to be a certain age to be able to audition for the auditioned branch of the choir, because they were a touring choir and a competing choir. So basically, what if my brain said, oh yeah, the person who you auditioned with was totally lying, and like somehow, even though you were singing with the rest of these people and you got ones, which was good on that rating scale, all the way across most of the competitions that you did, you somehow were not good enough to be I don't know, man. Brains are fucking fucky. Brains are weird. OBS knows you're a spooky bitch. 12 months of the year. 12 months of the year. We're back in 2012. Honestly, might have been a better year, to be honest with you, but 12 months of the I am. Look, I've even got a little fake Lego succulent to prove it. Got a fake succulent to prove it. Want to share something that killed most of my self-esteem when it comes to saying, and I never forgot that moment? Oof. Oh, that's gonna be a rough one, isn't it? Me playing difficult metal songs. What if I'm fake and I can't... faking that I can play guitar? Oh my god. I was hanging out with two friends working on something, and I was singing along to the radio, and one of them went, oh my god, Merle, you can sing! Sing so well, you should do something with that. And then the other friend turned to them and said, God, please stop. You're the reason random people who aren't good at all go to those talent shows. Wow, that's fucking rude. That's fucking rude. Okay, that person sounds like someone who doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about musically. Because I will say, I will give any sort of rhythmic, percussion, instrument critiques to my partner. He can have those. I don't play any of those instruments. I play piano. I can critique someone's piano playing skills, still not well. But when it comes to singing, sometimes he'll say something like they're off tempo or they're off key, and me with my choir ear, I'm like, but they're not though. But they're not. They're not. You're wrong. And I think it comes from never being a singer and mostly playing instruments. So, you know, I'm just like, you're wrong, actually. But alright. Absolutely insane and fucked up. It is. It is. Just do the test where it shows how well you tell different notes. Honestly, that'd be fun. I can't tell you what the notes are, though. I can only tell you if they're right. I don't fucking... Like, it's been so long since I've even looked at sheet music. I remember... Okay. I was... Also, here's my other credential, okay? Here's my extra credential. I was in gifted and talented music when I was in school also. So you had to audition for that shit too. Which I blacked all of that out. I don't know how I got through those auditions. But there were only 2 of us in gifted talented music at my school. And we had our little like meeting things at a weird time. Anyway, I remember I had a one-on-one with this teacher. I still remember her name. Her name was Gillian. She was the first Gillian and the only Gillian I've ever met. But we did a one-on-one and we were trying to do music theory. And for some reason my brain can't, my little brain cannot do music theory. It hurt. It hurt so bad. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say to that. It's just like, first of all, rude. Secondly, so what? We try to find it. Wait, what are we trying to find? Take apart in that study? No, it's like, I'm confused. You'll have to, I'll DM you so Meryl doesn't see it when she doesn't do this. It's okay. Perfect. Perfect. Who was actually upset less than exceptional singers being on talent shows? Nobody, because they actually make the show funny. No, or hello. Xano, hi. Hello, friends. I'm actually convinced that a lot of people who can't sing and go on those shows are actually there to be comic relief, even if they do it themselves. I know that there are probably some who do think that they are really good singers, but also let people have fun. If you're not a good singer, who gives a fuck? Except for me, I have to be, or because I have a complex. But also, the biggest problem for me is that I had my tonsils out at one point when I was still in that choir. And it was an actual nightmare because I went from being pretty well in the soprano range to being more of, I guess it wasn't like full on alto, but it was like right in the middle, which is annoying to sing anyway because I can go fairly low, and I can go a decent, like I can go decently high, but I can never hit those high highs or those low lows. Mezzo, probably. I don't know what it was actually called because we only had they labeled it because we were technically children. So they just called it soprano, soprano 2, and alto. Or alto, sorry. My soft A came out. The only soprano I know is the one from the show. You know plenty. You know plenty. You just don't know that you know. Hold on, my music is doing a thing. There we go. Already in bed, wanted to check in. Well, thank you for stopping by. Don't let me keep you awake. If you need to sleep, please do it. It's weird the things that stick with us. My ex had a core memory level experience of being made to sing a solo at a performance, even though she really didn't want to, and it made her not ever want to sing anymore, full stop. Oscar, have I told you about... I think you were there for it. Have I told you about our choir camps? So we did a, like, it was like a weekend or weekend-ish. So like, I think it was like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Long, retreat camp. When I was in that auditioned choir, and we did it at the beginning of every semester. And it was fun. It was fun. We got to hang out with each other. We got to have a good time. There was a big lake. There were cabins. We got to have like a group fun time. A lot of that stuff was really great. But the one thing that's hard is because we were a competitive choir. We needed to be correct. So we were learning our music. And there was this one song, I think it was called Christmas in Killarney. I remember this very specifically. Where there was a note that someone was missing. And it's not a big deal. Like, the whole point is to just find out who it is and, you know, help them get it where it needs to be. It's not like intentionally a malicious thing. It's just a part of it. So basically what she does is we start out on a broad scope, right? You go section by section. So alto, second sopranos, and sopranos. So you would do one. If you didn't hear it again there, you would move on to the next section, and then the next section. And then if it didn't work that way, you would go to the section and you would go row by row. And then if it didn't work out and you didn't hear it row by row, you would go person by person. That shit wrecked my nerves. Oh my god. Recently found out that I'm an alto. I need to get used to that idea. I don't know. It's hard to tell. There are some people that are like comically bad, not even bad, but comical in another way. And yeah, I think those people really pushed because it creates memorable moments. Reality TV, yeah. That, I feel like that's probably true. My nose is itching. You can call that on bingo if you want. Someone can actually sing even half well. Let them do something with it. Do it, because you can learn to make it better. They're like saying, oh, your drawing isn't that good. You should stop doing art. Like, what? Yeah, like, just learn to get better. Speaking of phone calls, guys, I just got one. What? There weren't really choir ranks? Not really? Not for this. Anyway. And they brought the stupid combo, bit combos to mobile. Who uses those? Aretius uses those sometimes to fucking troll my ass. It didn't replace channel point redeems. It's just annoying where they put it. Because I know exactly what you're talking about. Because the power-up started, like, telling me they're new. And I'm like, you're not new. Yes, Arantius, you like to be a troll with the combos. It's funny, but it's true. Because now on the right, I'd rather have the big emojis. No, they still have the big emojis, though. Or, because at least on desktop. You mean on... Oh my god. I've created a monster. I've created a monster, and I missed a message. Maynard is tanked again for no reason. Yell at them. Yell at them. Arantius. It's been my actual experience showing my things to people, including art. There's a reason I've developed a start perfect or don't start. I hate that because I kind of feel the same a lot of the time, which is really stupid. Brains are stupid. They're stupid. Brains are dumb. Created a monster because nobody wants to see Marshall? No one? I thought you were gonna say Marcus. If anybody knows why I'm relieved that message didn't say Marcus, hello. Welcome to the shit show. If you don't know why, I'm so happy for you. That means no one in your life has been visited by Marcus the Worm. It's from an Eminem song. I don't think I know that lyric. I know plenty of Eminem. Interesting. My uncle, before he passed away, was like, fuck, just think of Stan, the song Stan, and you've got my uncle. Eminem Without Me. I do know that one, I think. I should go to bed before 3 a.m. for once. Hell yeah. Accomplishment. Hold on. We're gonna... Why is your uncle Stan? My uncle... Well, my uncle isn't Stan. My uncle is dead. My uncle was like Stan. Very, obsessive. Little obsessive. Well, so... Oh, that's true. Stan is dead. You're right. You're right. That is true. I forgot about that. I haven't listened to that in a very long time. Honestly, can't remember the last time I probably decided to sing. Don't know my thing, the soprano, alto. You're definitely gonna be you're gonna be probably lower than an alto, honestly. Whatever a deep, shaky one is. There's a bunch of different places you could land. Drank a fifth of vodka. Dare me to oh my god. What a song. It is a fucking song, isn't it? It's kind of true, though. A lot of it, in a way. I don't remember all of what was said in that song. It's been a really long time, but my mom used to listen to it. My uncle did too, but my mom used to listen to it because it reminded her of my uncle, which is wild. Quite honestly. I didn't really know my uncle that well. He passed away when I was like 14, 15 or something like that. I was maybe a little bit younger. I remember the trial was going on when I was getting into early high school. I still had my braces, so I think I was a freshman. So it must have been when I was 13? There's a reason people use the word stan nowadays to refer to an obsessed. I know, it's so weird to think that, though. It's so weird to me. Beautiful Spacebound. I know that, yes. Obviously, in hindsight, it's controversial as fuck, but Eminem did get me through some tough... I mean, it's not necessarily controversial. I kind of get why it would be. It's weird. I don't know. Here's a weird case, like, altogether. In general. So, you know, there's a lot to unpack there, honestly. How my chat app is working fine, but the rest of my the rest of my P has no internet. The rest of my PC has no internet. That is weird. I would say is something going out, but obviously not, because you have access to it. I definitely need to start singing more, like do something with my voice. I keep talking less and less of my voice. Yeah. Honestly, that does happen. That does happen. You can just sing in the car, where nobody can hear you. That's fun sometimes. That sample song he did with Aerosmith. I'm not sure I know that one. I probably do. I feel like I fucking know them all. Oh, Sing for the... Yes, okay, no. That one's very popular. I do know that one. Okay, but has any... Here, listen. We're talking about controversial shit, right? Has anybody heard the song, Bartender? Has anybody heard the song Bartender? I saw a TikTok going around that said, can't escape the white trash allegations. And it was that song, and I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Help. Singing in the car is one of my favorite things ever. Same. Nobody can hear me be bad at it. Can't load stream on my PC or any other web pages. That's weird. Restart it. Watching stream on my phone and my messages typed on my PC are coming through instantly. That's fucking weird. That's so weird. But yeah, there's a song that I know from my... Well, there's two. There's two, and I had to ask my friends about them. Because they grew up in the same areas as me. One of them did know the songs. But I regret to inform you, not the person I was hoping would know them. Yeah. But there's a song called Bartender. Who's that by? Bartender. I really did it this time. Broke my parole to have a good time. You heard me. You heard me. Hold on, I'm trying to find you guys a song. It's literally by a band called Rehab. Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna play it for you. I'm gonna give you the link. So this is a song that was on my uncle's mixed CD, bird CD, his breakup CD. That one of the time, I think it was one, I can't remember if it was after he died or one of the times he got arrested. Somebody got the CD. My mom ended up with the CD, and I heard this song for the first time. And it's something, but there's another one and I forget the name of that song, but I know the lyrics, and it's about drugs. It's about drugs. Yeah. And that was another one that came up on Can't Escape the White Trash Allegations, and I was just like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. You can see these nuts, how dare you? How dare you? It's always the drugs, it is. Sing in the car if Kat's singing, but she stopped after I had a throat surgery thing and I couldn't do it. But you could do it now. But people can see me. I need like a cave or something. I will say that is a little nerve-wracking, but also, as someone who pays no attention to anyone else, what anyone else is doing in their car, other than how they are driving, I realistically don't think anybody's looking at anybody else. Usually. Huh? Can unpin that now, by the way? No, thank you. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find the other one. It's like, can I have my keyboard? Can I? Oxycontin, Xanax bars. There it is. I don't. I didn't have to look hard for that. Hold on. I might get. I don't know that I'll get muted for this, but. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna mute it a little bit while it plays, so that way I can, like, avoid a strike. Here.
Go on and slip it to Xanax bars. I'm ready to get full. Bit the crown to wash it down. I'm downtown snapping rules. Ain't no shame up in my game. In fact, I'm meant to lead the race. Oxycontin in my system, man. I'm feeling kinda strange. Watch me choke about this dope blue.
Welcome to my childhood. I'm gonna play the main chorus. Hang on. My childhood, guys. I'm trying to not get a strike, okay? Hold on. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But welcome to my childhood. Where's the fucking chorus, my guy? Where's the chorus? This is it. Welcome to my childhood, guys. Wasn't it brilliant? No, I didn't want that one. Please stop playing that one now. Thank you. Play metal. Play metal for me. Thank you. Little Whitney going hard for the song is sending me. It happened, man. Yep. Take drugs for my anxiety. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Fucking, I cannot. They're definitely talking about selling drugs. Love how Xanax is, like, considered cool and hard. Well, people do abuse this fuck out of Xanax. Like... Also, have you ever heard the term soma coma? To calm you down? People take it and they fall into, they basically, like, go into a pseudo coma if they take a lot of it. And people take a lot of that shit. People take a lot of that shit. I've seen a lot of fucking drug abuse. Listening to Hollywood Undead at like 10. Yeah, same. I still love, is it Dahlia? Black Dahlia? It's one of those. It's one of those and I still like, and listen, like, you fucking sue me, I guess. My brain is gonna figure out how to make a billion different excuses not to do it. Dude, I feel that. I feel that I'm the same way. I am the same way. In 10 minutes, I will no longer be a 2 a.m. duchy, so it's time for me to leave. the disappearance of the 2 a.m. duchies. Y'all are cute as shit. Listen, I'm sorry, I just have to share my childhood trauma with you. My childhood trauma includes shit like that. And it also includes that Missy Elliott song. Is it called Flip It and Reverse It? What's it called? What's that song called? But I remember my mom used to listen to Missy Elliott and she would get the censored versions from Walmart. the kid-friendly censored version from Walmart. Work it, thank you. That's it, that's the one. Like Dahlia, yeah, so fun fact, Arantius, in 2012, we went to a thing called CPR Fest in Mississippi, Biloxi, Mississippi. There was a bunch of, bands playing. We saw POD, we saw Chevelle, we saw, fuck, I can't remember the name of a lot of them, but, also there was Evanescence, and also there was Hollywood Undead. So it was a 2-day, like, festival situation. So it started at like noon and it went until like midnight. And we were there most of the time. But Hollywood Undead was there. They might be something. They might be something, okay? But let me just say, the show was fun. There was lots of beer flying because they did the throw your hands up song, and people with beers in their hands were just like, yes! And it was just like fucking raining beer everywhere. Oh god. Glaring at your message, just so you know. Don't be sending secret messages. Singing that song because 14 became my also 14-year-old crush didn't reciprocate. Oh no, can you believe? Oh, you're talking to Xano. I thought you were talking to Arantius. I was like, you can't have secrets. Xano, what the heck? Uh-oh. Don't give me a complex when I go to bed. Do it. Keep doing it. Don't not. I don't know what I'm fucking saying anymore. Your hands go up and they stay there. Theirs did not stay there. They were already pretty fucking drunk because Hollywood Undead was like on at like 10 p.m. But Chevelle put on a really good show, I will say. Had a good time with that. She does, I don't. Wait, are you talking? I don't know what we're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, it's been an hour. You all let me talk for an hour? You let me fucking just yappity yap for an hour? How dare you? So they have secrets? I mean, I'm sure you do. We all have secrets. Even if there's something you didn't even is only a secret because you don't think to tell people about it. Implying there's a single thing we could do to stop you? I mean, there is. Technically. Technically, if you left, I would eventually shut the fuck up. True facts. I would eventually shut the fuck up. Kind of. I would play my game. I mean, I'm going to play my game. Even if I don't shut the fuck up. But it would happen faster. Playing that we even want you want to stop you. I mean, listen, fair. Fair. Sometimes I kind of like want myself to shut up. I have let this yappity yap sort of infiltrate into my life, which has been a weird thing because silence has started freaking me out. Also, this game is free if anybody wants it. I know you can't see it. Hold on. Don't think we'll be doing that. But you could. One Shift was free recently, like today. Just if anybody is curious, is Decal playing Silk Song? Decal, if you can hear me, I see you. I see you. I see you doing that. I grabbed that. I know, did it look like I can't remember if it looked like a puzzle game or what, but I was like, it's free. I'm gonna get it. Also, there is a, peak update. Apparently. And I am scared of this, but there's a new mask. If you don't want spoilers, don't listen. But there is apparently a new mask that is a plague doctor. I don't know how you get it, but I want it. I want it. I need it. Also, I'm not on the screen. I'm pointing at you, and I am not there. Hello, I'm back. Saw Lissy playing the new biome last night. It looked like a good time. It looks really cool. I really enjoy, like, the vibe and just the pictures of it. Decal, hello, speak of the devil. Apparently, I just left it open when I came to work. I'm heading home currently. Damn. I was hoping you got so into it, you just couldn't stop. It's a puzzle platform thing. The update looks cute. I am interested. But yeah. I've heard things. I've heard whispers. I haven't looked too far into it, other than just the screenshots, though. Heading home to play and stream Silk Song? That would be awesome. Really wonder where it, like, sits map-wise. Like, if it's right after the shore. So, I heard, please don't quote me, I don't know what's true and what's not. I heard from someone it's supposed to replace that, the forest one we don't like, that all of us hate. But I also heard someone say that they said that it was going to make us wish for the forest one, and that scares me. That scares me a lot. So I have no idea. Pretty sure it's in place of the tropics. Is that what it's called? I can never remember. The forest one? The one with all the trees and the rain and... Second biome. Yeah. That's the one. What is that emote? I've already seen one thing from it and that makes me prefer this current one. Oh god. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm gonna cry. I don't get to play Peak that much, but, you know, one day. But I want the fucking Plague Doctor mask because I feel like the Plague Doctor mask is a necessity for me to have. So, however, I've got to get that. Did you guys play 9 Souls? No, but I want to. It looks fun. It looks very fun. Also, my Steam library just up here. Look at it. Enjoy. I peaked on Monday and managed to do a fun thing. I planted a beanstalk on the mountaintop, so it showed it in the end screen. That is fun. We were in, I forget what biome it was, but we were trying to get out of a cave, and Oren found a beanstalk, and no. Oren found the beanstalk, but didn't trust himself to plant it, so gave it to, Arantius, I think? And then we still managed to not make it grow right, but we were in a cave, so, like, there's a lot that can go wrong very easily. So, don't talk about that. Listen, it's fine. We all knew it was possible. Keeps getting recommended in Silksong combos. It's a Metroidvania, isn't it? So that would make sense. Also, I'm starting to get a little congested. Nine Souls does look cool. I'll probably get it one day. Yeah. I feel like when it really comes far down in price, maybe on the winter sale. I don't know. I have a lot of games, so I'm not really, like, itching to buy it because I'm not going to play it anytime soon. I did play a little bit of bookbinding, but I kind of skipped through it. I was too tired, I realized, after I started it. So I'm going to have to restart it because I was very tired. Don't talk about my little stuff. I will if I want. So managed to not make it grow right. My parents, oh my god, Xana, please. I'm going to call your therapist if you don't watch out. Very clearly Hollow Knight inspired to some degree. My Metroidvania hunger is particular and very well fed right now. I believe that. Yeah. Oh my god, my shirt is doing a thing. So I've been only buying things that are like really on sale. Same. Or when I get offered something like Silly Polybeast that I'm actually interested in. Excuse me. I just want you to not be behind me. Silly Polybeast, which is right here. And it is actually really good. I really like it. How I've, the sheer effort it takes to not start playthrough 2 right now. I feel that though, Oscar, because I want to see how much faster I can go. Therapy was kind of understanding of my current mental state today. Have you know? Listen, okay, fine. Fine. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this one time. Gonna do my silk spun. My silk Take a breath. Think about your words. Silk song, speed run. Tomorrow. Good luck with that. Pretty confident I should be able to do it in like 3 hours. Well, keep me updated. Speedrunning already? 3 hours? Aranti has binged the game in like 2 days. You're just proud of me for trying and glad that I got through a lot of it. I mean, that does make sense. You just... Listen, you told us what she said and we have to bully you about it, so... feel like I want to try to knock out the 5-hour speedrun soon, to be honest. If only because then I won't feel the need to do it when I finally start a Steel Soul run, because if I do, I'll probably get super reckless. Yes. That is understandable. That is understandable. I'm gonna have to practice some bosses before I can do a Steel Soul. Accidentally made a Steel Soul save, forgot it was a Steel Soul save, tried to do a skip that involves dying and remembered the hard way. Oh my god. Yep, that will happen. Just take forever on all my bosses, so it makes the game about 5 times longer. Same. And it's mostly because I am not... Let me be so for real. I don't ever fully lock in to a boss until I've tried it at least 20 times. So, that is a personal issue. If you'll excuse me, I need to make Dutch people cry and go to bed. Do it. I support it. I support it. I don't know what I'm supporting. I hope it's good. If it's not, I don't support it. But if it is, I do. I'll never know, and that's fine. But just know that. Just know that. Oh my god, I know what we're playing, but I keep looking at all these other games that I have to play. Got that last map I was missing. Hell yeah. Fucking amazing. Good. Good. We're gonna have to do some, like, chill streams, because I want to play some more Let's Build a Zoo. Maybe we can do some co-working, but instead of co-working, I can play a chill game, and you all can do whatever you want to do. Got 2% of the 6 I was missing. That is progress. How hard do you think the other 4 are going to be to get? It's never good, you know this. I mean, that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Literally no idea. That's scoey. I'm worried about it. Did all of my volumes get reset? What has happened? I don't think everything is going to be that hard in terms of combat for me. Hopefully not. But finding it might be an issue. Yes, that's kind of what I meant. Because at some point, finding the stuff becomes like a fucking treasure hunt with no map. Okay, let's see if it's too loud. Wait. Why is there no continue option? Oh, thank God. Thank God. So we were on day 10. Thank fuck. I was about to scream. I feel like there was an update. Like it feels different. How's the volume? I feel like it's a bit loud, huh? Or is it fine? I'm not listening to you. It's fine? Okay, good. Good. And if it gets harder, then I welcome the challenge. But will you be welcoming it on a steel soul? I've just got to learn to fight everybody more aggressively, I think. Also, Jupiter is back. Bestest baby, Jupiter, was catnapped. Can you believe that shit? Fucking assholes. Also, my nose is itching like mad. Once we learn the bosses will be grand. I agree. Because I remember thinking, oh my god, I'll never be able to do this with Hollow Knight. And then now I can, like, no-hit some of the bosses that I was, like, 1 HP in a dream about. So, we'll definitely get there. So I have to find one of the most ridiculous bosses. I believe that. I sure do believe that. Watch it be the boss that I'm like, eh. Okay, what did you say? You want a shimmer? I think I read this last time. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go. But he sold it to buy... Oh, wait, didn't I do this? Did my game not save last time we played? Okay, for me, hardest boss was appropriate. That would be pretty hype. That would be awesome. I would love to have that gloating right. It will not happen because I am the world's worst at paying attention to stuff instead of being aggressive and trying to learn the moves. Oh my god, my nose. Please, I think there's a cat hair in it. So no bosses killed me more than Savage Beast Fly in the lava arena. Honestly, fuck that guy though. Fuck that guy. What? I remember this. Absolutely fuck that guy. Were you here, Oscar, when I wasn't looking for it? And I was looking for something else and I just went through that arena? And I about shat myself when it started coming after me. I was like, why are you here? Thankfully, I had a good time with that one because I killed both of them back to back. Oh yeah, so the pattern would be really fresh. By far the hardest boss for me I cannot talk about yet. Boo! Second one was probably... Don't know if I saw that. Yeah, I walked through the arena and it started coming at me. I was just like panicking. Also can't talk about... Boo! Need to play more... Listen! All I'm saying is everybody had a chance to vote for that tonight. That's on all of you. as on all of you? Why haven't you done that yet? Because I'm slow. I'm slow. But not tonight. Speaking of which, I have done 0 work. How much work do you have? How much work do you have? I'm also trying to fucking slide back into this game. And it's difficult. So, oh, I remember what was happening. And why I couldn't figure this out. 1 track to do tonight, but it's gonna be a tedious one. We'll probably finish tomorrow. Oh, God, that's a lot of time to spend on it, though. That's a lot of time. Okay, so we were looking at a shimmer. But the worst fucking parts, I also can't talk about. Trolling. Why are you trolling me right now? You're making me real mad. Listen, I can't help it. Also, I'm about to do a questionable thing. I didn't just lick my finger to put saliva on my nose in hopes that it will fucking stop itching. It works. Don't question it. Sometimes. You're trolling me? I am not, though. I'm not. I would fucking never. So curious, but also worried to find out of things I don't know. That's true. You do have a few things you don't know about. Is it shift or is it spacebar? Tab? Control. What was the magnifying glass? Okay, so here's what I'm looking for. Found one of the 3 tools I was missing, and it wasn't that one you have. Oh god. How did I find that then? So curious. So curious. So now I'm missing exactly 2 tools, and you have both of them! Oh my god. Which ones are they? I think I didn't realize, you... I think I didn't realize who you are on Steam and accidentally deleted you because I don't remember seeing Oscar on there. Yeah, his name is not Oscar on there. The mechanical fly thing. Oh, I do remember where I got that. I remember where I got that. In the bone one. I don't remember where I got the bone one, though. Not sure if it was ever, added each other, but you're welcome if you like. I know where the mechanical fly is. Then why don't you have it? Why don't you get it? Go get it. But I need craft metal. Oh my god. I think I have one more thing that needs craft metal as well. And I don't have it. I was mad at that shit. I don't know which ones I have either. That may be something I look up at some point. I definitely remember doing this one. Ugh. You just have to go to all the places again. It's fucking annoying. Induce calm rage in the face of unimaginable horrors. Knight of Thorns? Armor worn by the Knight of Thorns. Okay. So it's got like a triangle with another... Do I have anything like that? Do I have anything like that? I have this. So I checked every other one while I was fucking wrong. Oh my god, so you didn't check the only one you thought you had done. Whether every vendor was like, cool, probably all done for craft metal stuff now. And then popped by the workshop, was looking for the stuff I'd missed. Oh no. Oh my god, I would have cried. I would have cried. I swear I did the shimmer. But I guess I didn't. Oh, maybe... I don't feel like this can go on an armor, like a piece of armor, though. Can we... No. Sure that my last map would be a place that contained at least one tool or spool shard and maybe also scrap metal. They contained none of these things. Love that for you. Did find the spool shard though, so I'm done with that. Hell yeah. And masks. I probably missed some of those myself. No. Can I open this? Unpleasant sensation. So calm rage is what it said. 2 tools, 1 soak heart, and then that'll surely be 99 completion. Who knows the last one? Is it an ending maybe? So, nothing. Nothing. Inner perception, sound. Okay. The last percent requires writing an angry letter to the devs. They just want a wall of angry letters. It was their whole reason for making the game. So I need something that could be a piece on armor. It wouldn't be this. This game makes me feel fucking dumb. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. And this means like fire and ice. Huh. Part of me is tempted to just give him all of the things that I have. So... let's see. Also just realized that Melch never did what I have been thinking of as the true ending. Oh shit. I wonder if he did something else instead or never got around to it. Oh fuck. I wonder too, but how do you ask that without spoilers? You know? So I'm in a situation where I kind of feel like I don't have it, which has been all of them. So I'm over here assuming that this is the shimmer. Designed to slot into armor or weaponry. Allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead on his chest plate. So this would be the chest plate. But it didn't save him from being slain. Battle of Southerfell? My brain wanted to say Southerfell. I want to look at this against stuff. But what stones will induce calm rage? So... let's see. Okay, that was the beginning. Fire and light, containment, water, dark purposes. Fucking apparently significantly more people have found that last silk heart than have found all mask shards and spool fragments. Holy shit. But I've done both of those, so it's just hidden. It's probably somewhere you just missed, like barely. Calming stone of peace and safety. Purple? Is there anything with a purple stone? I mean, this is a box. Okay, I guess we keep looking. I have done both of those, 30% versus 20%. I'm running out of places to revisit. Oh no. I would offer help, but I can't. Between the body and the mind. Stone of fire and fury. Stone of protection and developing night. Strength. Some who fear it, and some who are seduced by it. Death and decay. It's not gonna be this box. But I'm gonna check it anyway. I want to open the box. And kind of see why. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so I don't know if I have it. So I'm wondering if I need to do how many? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I only have 3 of these. I think this is a pattern. This feels like a pattern to me. But how the pattern goes, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe it's not. I feel like I'll get something about it. Still can't believe I suffered through the first ending with no upgrades. That's so embarrassing. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that either. Druidic seal, object made from silver. Druidic field. That doesn't help me at all. So, I'm about to just give this man all my stuff and brute force this one. And I was here bitching about why are things so tanky? Yeah, you were. And I was like, oh god, this game's gonna kill me. In a rando, I once did Radiance without ever getting a single pale ore or spell upgrade. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna give him this. It's purple. This is not it. Nope. Nope. Alright, let's play a game. Are you ready? This is our consequence. Right. Of course. To cat. My first achievement, September 4th, at 7:30 a.m. That's insane. It felt like killing an elephant with a toothpick. I bet it did. I bet it did. Okay. So we can do... I feel like it's gonna be the hardest to get those. Never playing a game for 14 hours straight again. I would not recommend. At least not like that, because that's a lot. Okay. Alright, we can do... No! Fuck you. Cat and snaky snake. Bang! Physically seeing games when you close your eyes trying to sleep is not good. Holy hell. Silk Song 2? Oh, right. There's already DLC planned. Even then, I might have to concede the fact that I'm getting old. I mean, I could probably do it. Listen, lace face. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Listen, I'm down. I'm down. Let's do the sun. Let's do the harder ones. Also, I feel like no one knows what the fuck I'm doing right now, so it's totally fine. It's fine. This is my consequence. Better than Hollow Knight Zote Boat? Fuck Zote. Love that you can tell I rage quit a fight. Oh no. Oh, the worst though. Can I not? They all have to match. Fuck. Okay, crap. Okay, what if, this is what's gonna kill me. What are you doing right now is how I imagine you felt looking at that Minesweeper game. Yeah, I would say it's pretty similar. The rules for this are pretty simple though, I will say. Give me a fucking moon, please. Thank you. So, this one's easy. So, you get these dice, they have symbols. You have to, like, meet the criteria for the symbol, but these star ones are not a symbol. They're like they can be anything as long as they match. So, like, for this one, I needed, like, 4 moons or 4 snakes or whatever. Oh, no. Oh my god. I thought I just fucked myself. But this is my consequence for getting too much Rising Dread. But I don't know what to give this man. Yes, I know about the sword. But I don't know what goes on your fucking sword. It should be purple, in my opinion. What am I looking at? Pinkish, black, and orange. Whoops, whoops. Pale oil goes on the sword. If I had it, I'd give it to him. Fire, life. Fire and fury. Striated. Interesting. I can't remember what I've given him, and I'm about to brute force this one. Because I don't feel like there's anything that is helping me. So it's called a shimmer. On November 4th, my couch said it was in California and will be delivered tomorrow. I mean, what's it say now? Oh, you mean so it should have been there on the 5th. That's what you're saying. Today it said it's in the same place still. That's weird. Sometimes they show up even though they say that. Belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chestplate, but it didn't save him from being slain. I don't see anything that looks like this. Shit costs $900. It better be here. Oh, fucking mood. I feel that. I don't think I have this, guys. Should I just give him a bunch of shit, or should I don't have any puzzles I can work out either. So how proud are you of you getting a couch? The barcode on the package was unreadable. Oh no. Getting a couch? I am. I know we talked about it a while back. I know we talked about it. Need a new sofa? I will not be getting one. I like mine, and none have made me like them as much as it. Also, old pets. Effort and money. Yeah, I have one. Orantes didn't have one. You have one. Orantes didn't have one. You know? Need your help, though? With what? One of my living room is beat to shit and also a little too big. I like my couches big. Because I like to be able to, like, treat them like a second bed. Because I cannot figure out how to figure out my room layout. Did you like it all what we talked about originally? No matter which way I spin it, and I'm wondering if I'm just cornering myself. Maybe. I feel like I need an actual picture of the space, if that makes sense. So if I did the couch wasn't way too big because I mismeasured it. Oh no. I hope you didn't. You probably didn't. You could also probably make it work regardless. I, personally, based on what you sort of told me, I would make a cozy TV space. Do you have a TV? Couch is 90 inches. I don't know how big that is. I have no idea. Maybe? Because if you have, even if you don't, if you have a little table, 7.5 feet, that seems pretty normal, pretty average. To me, anyway. That seems pretty average. I want to give him all of this stuff. I know. It's only 4. I know. I'm trying to think. So, I'm pretending that my living room is your apartment, is what I'm pretending. It's gonna be easier for me to figure out when it's actually here. That's very true. So I'm thinking, because I don't know where the windows and everything are, but I feel like if you point the couch at a wall, but make the space in front of it cozy, even if it's a little, like, close, you could make that a very cozy space, even if you don't have, like, a TV or something. Does that make sense? The main issue is my AC pointing inwards, if it makes sense what I'm trying to say. It's not a nice rectangle. It's like a weird indented place. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I need help. I need you guys to help me. Nothing here stands out, and it's gonna drive me fucking crazy. Show you tomorrow? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I kind of... Hold on. Whoops. So, hold on. There we go. I wanted to pull up the page for what a shimmer is so I don't have to keep fucking looking at it. Fucking lost it. Oh my god, it brings me to, like, they have all of the pages. That is not what I want. I just want you to tell me the page, please. Okay. That, apparently, this isn't gonna get me there. Shimmer, Strange, Antiquities, Book, Page? Do you have an image? Can I have an image? Please. No, I can't. I can just have what it looks like. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'm trying not to fucking spoil myself here. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go back and forth. Cat purr. Purr always helps. I feel like I've done this one. That's why it's pissing me off. You're right. Cat purr always helps, though. So my thing here is that it's a triangle. And I remember distinctly, I'm pretty sure, trying this one. And this one does, it kind of makes a triangle, but it doesn't. And this one technically made a triangle, but it's a box. So I was pretty sure that wasn't it. And these are not to be slotted. So I think these statues, I think the statues are just out. Like this one, debatable. This could possibly go into armor. But like this one and these cannot. So it's gotta be one of these. So what I'm thinking is that anything that doesn't look like it can go into armor, like those, this one and this one, I feel like those can go up there. So I feel like we're looking at these four. Oh wait, no. These 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 9. But this one, I don't think. I do not think. Okay, so let's start with the ones with the stones. Let me put them all here. This one kind of has a stone, but also kind of doesn't have a stone. Okay, let's narrow it down to the ones with more than one stone to start. So if I were going to just randomly pick and throw in there, it's going to be this one and this one. So I guess we'll start at the front. So you have a pale yellowy orange gemstone. Pale yellowy orange. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Yellow orange. What about pale? Pale yellow orange. I don't have an orange, but I have a pale yellow, which is a stone of strength. Okay. It didn't want you to do that. Okay, so what's the other stone? A black gemstone. Hard and cool. Hard and cool. Why do these look this way? So we've got black and green. Whoops. Oh my god. I zoomed in on his face. Help. Help. How do I get rid of the magnifying glass? There we go. Okay. It doesn't say striated, it just says black. Stone of fire and fury. I can't remember if it said dark green or just green. Dark green. Okay. So dark green is fourth eye. Stone of sight. Calm rage. Allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. Okay. Since my other option was going to be to throw them willy-nilly, does this one have a green stone? No. It doesn't. No fucking way. Are you kidding me? Okay. I should have read that little page, but I didn't. Okay. I need to just calm down. I need to just calm down. Okay. Go away. Please be the male person. Freddie Lamb. No thank you, Freddie. I work at the steel mill in Kenswick, and I don't think there's one of us that hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Do you have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? Protect against burns? Fire and ice charm thing, maybe? So maybe this guy? Shield, protection, thaumaturge, wandering shroud. What if I just want you to... There we go. So this one has an index. Subject. No, hold on. Praxis. Death. Is there one that's gonna say fire? Fire. Made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat, these unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire. Okay. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk itself. Basilisk scales are highly prized. So it's gonna look scaly? Do I have anything that looks scaly? Oh, is it this maybe? Brown shard of some kind? Black gemstone, orange gemstone. Leathery. Leathery. I don't know about leathery. That doesn't scream scale to me. Then again, none of these scream scale to me. Leathery and bony. So this is just a charred hand. So I don't think it will be that. My only guess is this. This is made of bronze? Yeah. Have I put anything else over here? It's gonna be fucking in here, isn't it? Can't believe I can't get in here. Annoying. Annoying. We're gonna try it. Actually, gemstones. Black, black, and orange. Fire and fury. About orange. Orange. Fire and light. Okay, we're gonna try that. That screams fire to me. Oh my god, I got it right on the first fucking try. No way. Item features a basilisk scale. Is that what you're calling this leathery thing? Amber and obsidian gemstones hint at the connection to fire. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I was in the right place. Thanks. My wife will be relieved. I found this down by the side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Don't know if it's anything important or not. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. Okay, so I've got to close this book. Yep. Yep. Okay. Can you hold the book? Thank you. Okay. So this top row is how they should be. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have no clue what happens in this game. So they tell you a story and they ask for things, and you get clues and you do puzzles. Always so invested in yapping with you. That's totally fine though, because I also sometimes don't have a fucking clue what's going on. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I think is a puzzle? Can I do anything with this? Can I turn it? No. No. Okay. So I can't turn it. Am I looking for the one that isn't already in a sequence somewhere? No. D, and then this one. So I think that's gotta go there. And so I think this one goes there. And this one, and then fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I can patterns. Second sight, find the thermatic lens. The what now? No, 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 no. Open that back up. What does this do? I found a thing. Wait. Is this what it means? Hold on. Oh? Okay, so that's 2. I don't quite know what this means. Okay, so this is 1. I don't know what to do with this. So this symbol looks very much like these. Branch it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna bring you down here. Okay, so it's... I'm not gonna remember that. It's like... It's this one. So, Noctic? I need a fucking pen. I need a pen! Give. So, 1. I'm also going to write down the position that it's in. Is in position... 4? 3, 2. So that's... making myself a little diagram here. And that is, one is Noctic of the night. Okay, and so 2, I kind of remember 2 was like this one, and the middle one, and top one? Or was it? Was it the top? No, those are squiggly. Come on. Go. Is it 3? I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. I can do it like this. So... oh my gosh. I wish I had just a little more space. But I don't. So let's try... it's on the next page. Okay, that's fine. If I move the circle to the bottom, that is Mentic, which is not what I want. What is... this one gets rid of... okay, cool. Okay. So if we keep this circle at the bottom, and we move that one in, but we move like this. So we've got a regular triangle. We want the triangle at the bottom? We want this one for what I'm trying to do right now. Do we want it in the middle? No, we want it at the top. And then we also want this one at the top, which is not the one we want. So it's not druidic. Behind in chat. Voted. Okay, let's do the big one again. Right, I did that one already. So what about Wixic? It doesn't do anything. It should. Oh, right here. Right, okay, so those are waves, so not that one. So we need just the regular triangle. Yes. Okay, we need one at the top and the bottom. Okay, so that's 3. So 3 is Selenic of the moon. Selenic is of the moon, and its positions are... whoops, that's not what I meant to do. 1, 1, and 4. Just because I am forgetful. And then, so the last one would have to be... no, I don't want you to be in the drawer. I want you to be on the table. We need a small circle at the top. Small, yes. Okay, so this is 2. And 2 is Druidic of the earth. Okay. And that position is grab my mouse. That position is 3, 1, 2. Okay. Based on how I am calling them. Cool. I don't know what that means. But I know what they are now. So, you know. Part of me feels like they're supposed to go here. Right here. 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know how exactly that is supposed to work. But yeah, I have each of these figured out. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these splits into 2 disciplines represented by the following symbols. Oh, right. So, Noctic is... I don't know how to say that. Druidic is celestial. And Sonic is also celestial. Listen, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying my best. Audrey Bell. Oh right, hi. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior, not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god if you are not afraid of? What use is a god you are not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. Our preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled fin is all I require. Okay, what is that? Do I have that? Do I have that? No. Brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in darkness. Can be used to command attention for individuals. Small groups, public speaking. Okay, so it's bright in the light and cloudy in the darkness. How do I turn the lights out? Because I think it might be this. Clouds in the darkness. Oh, what is happening with this clock hand? I don't quite know what I'm doing with the clock. Is anything cloud over? The only thing I can think that would cloud over is literally this. It's made of glass, right? Pearlescent blue glass. Surprisingly warm. I feel like it's that. There's nothing else that would cloud over, right? I'm not crazy, that's what it said. Brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command the attention of individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as a substitute for charisma. How do I... I'm about to do something silly. Let's see if this works. We'll give it like 5 seconds, a couple seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. That didn't change, did it? I don't know. I gotta put things in here, I guess. Clouds over is an interesting way to phrase it. Okay, so this one can go in our thing. This one also can go over here. Seb, hello. Hello, hello. I'm closing things in the cabinet. To see if they quote unquote cloud over. Put me in there? Come on, get on in. Get in there. It's pretty cozy. It's pretty cozy. So, oh my god, that actually scared me. I was like, what is that? What is that? Fuck. I'm stuck again. The only thing that can cloud over is this. Colored in the light. Clouds over in the darkness. Command attention for individuals and small groups of people. You know what? We're gonna go with my hunch just so I can rule it out if it's not right. Okay. So my other hunch is that I don't fucking have it. Which is exactly what I said with the other thing. This doesn't cloud over, right? But that one had glass. I feel like the change is gonna be obvious. I did, Sev. I meant to respond to you, but I was like, I was doing something at the time, and I completely fucking forgot. I did. I was like, wait, why is Sev sending me this before I read the caption, and I happened to clock what was on her stomach before I even read what you said, and I was like, that's cool as shit. That is cool as shit. So I definitely saw it, and I was like, woo, hello? Hello? Oops. I hope this is complete darkness. How long is short time? Self-tatted that? Oh my god, really? That's kind of impressive. Actually, that's very impressive. I say kind of. Like it's some small thing. Do you? Maybe? Yes! That one. I knew it was gonna have to, like, be pretty obvious. My favorite sex worker. I'm gonna have to, you gave me the name. I was gonna ask you the name, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to go, I need to view the rest of the tattoos. Because they're cool as shit. Brightly colored. It is brightly colored. You're right. Placed in darkness, a drawer or cupboard, for example, the eye darkens. I can't talk. That is not surprising to me. What is surprising to me that OnlyFans thought that they could take away that particular area of OnlyFans and still survive. That, like, did they not realize their, like, biggest, like, clientele, audience, whatever you want to call it? Lucky number 7. Oh my god. Stram streaking. 7's naked in my chat. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that glass, but I did. Okay, we've got the end of the day. Okay, alright. We did a day. I'm very excited. 9:06. Those puzzles that got me really stuck. Oh, Rectius, listen. We do plays on Orantius' name all the time, and there was a word in words, and it was erect, and Merlish went Erectius, and I was like, pin. Pin that shit. It was very funny. I don't have a big enough desk for this. It was very funny. Okay, so what am I looking at? Right. I see. I do see, actually. It's having a surprise nap. Did you have a good nap? That's what truly matters. Did you have a good nap? Was it good? I want a nap. But by the time I have a nap, it's gonna be asleep. Okay, so we're looking at this. There is most likely... Have these things always been highlighted in green like this? I feel like I don't recognize that. I guess I'm not literally passing out now. That's honestly fucking fair enough. Is there like a... weird little key-shaped guy? That's sort of a key-shaped guy. Sorry, I got very distracted for a second. It's gonna be on the regular map, I'm pretty sure. We'll put you here. So there's gonna be like a triangular situation. One of the homes is gonna look kind of like a little key. I feel like this is one of them. The top one? And then there's gonna be a little small L. Which is like, kind of like this. A little L. But I don't see a little tooth. Not a tooth, a key. So maybe not this? Is there one similar to this somewhere? Actually, that kind of looks like it, but also doesn't. The Twinnings? Okay, but that's a top. So what if it went like this way instead? So this is kind of key-like. Why is this one like this? Market Square. And then there's like a little L. Is there a little L? Oh wait, this is... I feel like this is not the right one. Ooh. So 15 is what I'm thinking. Oh, here's a little L guy. So there's a little L guy. Erectus. Now I'm looking for a little key situation. Huh. Which I guess I already lost what I said. I guess makes sense because it's saying like there's a road, right? Could this... Or is it you? Don't call me I got... What? Don't call me I guy, huh? Oh, I guessed right! Yes! I'm smart. Sometimes. When I draw back the curtain, I am unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the dark red velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes. Eyeballs. All shiny and wet and alive. Fake tears hold what I am, fake tears hold before my eyes catch up. Fear takes hold. What did I say before? Wow, I'm very tired. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up and I understand that what I am looking at. And when I do, I realize that it is looking right back at me. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. The object I am looking for sits on a small shelf below the eyes, below, and the eyes watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. Ooh. Okay. That's giving Cult of the Lamb. It's giving Cult of the Lamb. Okay, so I don't know what to do with this. I figured this out, but I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just gonna leave it there for now. We're gonna pet the kitty. As usual, little Jupiter. Oh, Sarah Barrington. We think we finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Oh? Well, sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment, but we put our heads together and we wondered if there was another way. You're our last hope, okay? So, diving. Breathing underwater. Is it gonna be this thing I just found? It never is. So let's look at our contents. About water. No water. Oh, wait, I'm a liar. There's more. Truth. Underwater. Ascus. Allows the bearer to breathe underwater. The sensation is said to be most unusual since it requires one not to breathe at all. Those that use the ascus for extended periods of time sometimes forget to breathe once they're back on dry land and subsequently pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. The ring. Oh my god, hold up. Is it... I just need to sit it down somewhere. No, I don't think it is. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring sometimes stays warm. So it's not that. It's not this plant thing, is it? It said ring. So it could mean, like, outside rings? I guess we just see if any of it tells us that it's cold. Smooth, raised detailing. Hard, delicate. Pitted. What about you? Just says pitted. Okay. Hard and cool. Quite unpleasant to the touch. Why would you dive with this, though? That doesn't make sense to me. So this feels correct. No. It needs to be warm. The ring should be warm. Yeah. The ring should be warm. Ah. I didn't realize that was a ring. I thought it was just like a thing on it. Inspect the warm. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. That makes sense. Man, it's storming out there. Storming. Alright, again. Panda, hello. Rowena Hardwick. I am close, but I need more power. I need Sir Cedric's thunder, and quickly, while this storm is raging. Saint Cedric's thunder? I feel like it's this. My hunch says this. But probably not. See what face? Yes! It is here today. Also this, maybe. Sorry, I was thinking out loud, but like that's what you do. Okay, give me my book. Give me the table of contents. Saint Cedric's Thunder. Used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness this power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the top of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. That did not help me at all. So it could potentially be this. Okay, so orange gemstone is what? Actually, this one feels like it makes more sense. Blue gemstone. Stone of water. Blue. Between body and mind. That doesn't feel right. Okay, so what about you? It said gemstones. So my contenders... I feel like it's gonna be a statue, but watch it not be. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't remember what I said this was. Orange. Orange gemstone. Pale yellow. Orange. Fire, light, heat, and life. Okay, what about purple? Wait. Wait. This is a stone of containment. Purple stone is a stone of containment. Wood with bronze detailing. It does have like a sun situation happening. So... it is supposed to be a container. What is that symbol? That swirly looking symbol. Where are my elements? Thunder. Yeah, it's gonna be this box. Yes! We're getting to the point where I can kind of do the puzzles. I was struggle bussing for a bit. Thematic needle. Oof. Oof. Okay. Next day? I've still got clues that I don't really know what to do with. Because I've only like got half of them. So like I figured out what these are, but don't know what to do with them. And I don't have the other half of this. And it should tell me probably maybe what to do. Also, what does this say again? Produce a field of sorts. They can be observed by placing an object over the thermo. Oh. Not fully understood. Okay, hang on. I want to try something. So will it just... Does this change anything? Not when I do this. It's all pretty much the same. So what about when I put this one on it? Oh, interesting. You can tell I'm procrastinating from work because I opened it and then decided my mouse needed a really good clean out. Oh no, Oscar. I'm sending you the vibes of non-procrastination. Take them. I have found a real cool thing. I don't think it has anything to do with these plinths, though. I don't know what they have to do with, though. That's the problem. So we're just gonna continue onward. Francesca Robertson. Hello, Francesca. Welcome back. Been trying to hold on to get a hold of an Umbra? Before she vanished, Verona said it might be something to do with my patience. And it almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there was one right here in Strange Antiquities. Eli told me himself that he keeps it locked behind ethereal key. Ethereal key. Oh no. Eli's in this game? Yes, Eli's the owner of the shop. I hate to tell you, Oscar. This is the fucking key, isn't it? Crap. How do I get the key? Because I already opened this. I already did this. Shit. Don't do whatever he says. Oh, the rivalry is strong. Oh no. Okay, so I need to see what this is. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Though through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of one's eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. Ethereal key. Hold on. I wrote down noctic also. So, noctic. Noctic is... Right. So, let's see. Noctic is 1. So Noctic is going to be that swirly looking one. It is supposed to It says it's locked up, so I don't think it's gonna be any of these. Let's see. Nope. If anybody's ever seen Little Misfortune, this reminds me of Little Misfortune. This little statue. Oh. Me up. Kinda? Contender. I'm gonna give her that one if none of the others trigger that symbol. And see what happens. I feel like it should be behind that key, but I haven't been given a way to open that key yet. But so far, it's seeming like this might work out. Because none of these are coming up Noctic. Except for that one. I'm gonna check the cups and stuff. Even though it didn't seem like they would. Nope. Nope. Alright, hold on. I have another cup, just to be sure. No. Okay. Good, 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 good. Please be the thing. Please be the thing. No. Okay. It is locked behind the fucking key that I don't know how to open then. So, if that is not the thing, then... where did it go? Right. If that's not the thing, I'm gonna put that there. Because you can go here. And then we need... honestly? Bruh. Yes. I am... okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay. I just, like, slammed the door in her face. What is this? I don't think this is what she wanted. But I did a thing. My shop is a mess right now. Okay, so this is done. I did this. Oh, that is so not what I meant to do. I haven't found a key. Locked behind ethereal key. No, I have no idea. I'm stuck again. You're not an ethereal key, right? The fuck does that even mean? Can I? It has two little prongs. Do I have anything with two little prongs? No. Don't. Help! Man, I don't know. something druidic seal, object made of silver, produces a druidic field. Which one was? Which one is that again? Hold on. So a druidic field is... No. Go right here. Go right here. Show me... Oh, no. Show me your inside, thank you. So, druidic. It's gonna be kind of like that. It's gonna be that one. It's gonna be at the top. Okay, so we need something that produces that. What happens if I just... Okay, so I need the two circles side by side. That is what I need. A druidic seal. Runic. I think I'm saying that wrong. I don't know how to say that. I've been saying druidic the whole time because I miss the I. Is that in my book? It might be. Okay, it's not a thing. Oh, ethereal key. I'm an idiot. Puzzles. They tell you things, and then you forget the things. I know. There's a gap. An ethereal key is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. These are rare items and not generally known about outside of the thematic circles. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. Hold on, we got this one. So it's not this. Concealment. It's not in curses, right? Okay. Concealment. Was concealment purple? No, that was containment. Concealment. Containment. Water, dark purposes. Nature, peace and safety. Anchor, body and mind. Enveloping night. It could be that. So black stones and like the opals. I'm gonna just shake everything in my shop. I don't think I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm not doing this right. Am I an idiot? Hold on. Designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. Gemstone of light. Hold on. Oh, not life. The sunstone. Fire and light. Heat and life. So, yellow orange? Okay. I was going about this the wrong way. Do we have any of those? Actually, do we? Do we not have it? Does it need to be a big circle? Oh! Legitimately I was just guessing. I was like, this one's got the right color stone. Let me just shake one that has the right color stone. Cool. I'll take it. Okay, I'm sorry. What did you need again? Oh! Open the locked section. Hell yeah. You need what now? An Ambra? Umbra? Okay. 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 I'm just getting too many things. Too much shit. Not enough places to put it. Okay. I got the cabinet open. And now I don't remember what an Umbra is. Wait, did this not count as an entry? Oh, it does. Okay. Mental fog, withering intellect. Several hours to have any effect. Whites of the eyes, deeply disoriented, noctic field. Okay. So, nothing remarkable. We're gonna try them all in a second, but I just want to see what this has to say. Notice myself becoming drained of energy as I handle this object. Smells of linseed. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Hard but smooth. Do you produce a noctic? No. So this is noctic. So not you. You don't produce anything. That's a little weird. Make sure there's not a hidden key. Okay, that is the spinny one. Oh wait, hold up. I don't have it set to Noctic right now. I have it set to Druidic. So I need... So this is Noctic. This one? You're a contender. You're not. You are. You don't have anything. Interesting. Okay. Go up. Did I try this one? And this one is 2. Okay, so those are the 3. Okay. So it says... Produce a Noctic field. Mental fog, withering intellect. Slow to work. Bro. White paint. What does that symbol mean? Symbol means something. Confusion. I think it's this. Yeah, alright, it was the confusion that solidified it. Item has a symbol of confusion. Produces a noctic field. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're gonna put these back in the cabinet. Because for some reason we have more shit now. Okie dokie. Let's see. Ooh, it is basically time for me to finish up, but I think we can maybe do one more. Barton Potter. I don't even know where to start. I think someone tried to kill me yesterday. Tell me more. She had a damn Corvin's might. Here, it's come back. Lucky that she didn't know what she was doing, but even so, it was a close thing. That hex grazed past my face and did this to my hair. I suppose it was only a matter of time before I created an enemy for myself. I'm gonna need to watch my back. There's some object that I can use to warn of imminent danger, isn't there? Probably? Part of stay up all night? I will not be doing that. I do have to work tomorrow. Danger. Danger. If I could, I would. But I cannot. Basilisk. Danger? Death? Danger. Silent breath. Silent breath contains a small token of a stag. Item will retain power, allowing the bearer to sense. Okay, so silent breath. I can't remember what that is. Silent breath. Whoopsie. Take that. Take that. Yep. Oh, there's more people today. Holy shit. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. Alright. Peter Leland. Hi, Peter. They found some poor soul washed up on the lake shore. An older lady by the sounds of it. Oh no, Verona! Drowned. But that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, just like those others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. It's like a, bones? I'll take a bones guard. What is a bones guard? A bones guard. Oh, it's a chalice of some kind. A small item known as a bones guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a glass. It just needs to be an item. Okay. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, and so always drank from the same goblet and always placed a bones guard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. Okay. Where's my red book? Okay, antidote. Ashes. Is it just gonna say antidote? Confused. Bear the mark of the antidote. I don't know what that means. Small item known as a bones guard. A small item. Part of me thought this because of the patterning. But I have no way to know that. I didn't stash anything in there, right? Alright, this has been identified. This has also been identified, and so have you. Okay, let's spread out a little. Perfect. Okay, so you also have an identification. Okay. So it's an item that needs to go in something. Maybe one of these. Or these. Does this say anything? I cannot remember. How does one identify a bones guard? What is this stone? Turquoise? Turquoise. Stone of water? You know, worst that happens is we get rising dread. Yeah, like that. I was thinking maybe because it was water, a water stone. Like, this is gonna be too big. I'm just gonna put these back up here too. And it, nope, go in this hole. It says it will bear the mark of the antidote. Suffer. Burning inside. Eventually occur. Poison of the mind. Nightmares. Hooey. Hallucinations. Am I blind? Summer. Silver, copper. Wax, earth, ashes, tallow, urine. Confusion, death. Poison? Will it say? Poison isn't the antidote, though. It's gonna have symbols on it, though. So maybe these. And a green stone. I don't know what any of those were. Don't remember. Oh my god. No, oh my god. Don't give him my book. No, not my book. Okay, so we're gonna look for like weird looking tea. Weird looking T. Where are you? Lightning. Okay, so that's weather. So it's not you. And it's not you. I checked. Oh wait, hold up. I put the wrong one. It's not you. It's not you. So what are those? Where are those? Paralysis? Interesting. Okay, so what is that symbol? This is the one that makes me feel bad, right? What is that? Triangle with a line through it? Weakness. I don't understand this one. Praise detailing. My gut keeps screaming this. But I have no idea why. A bones guard. Bones guard. Bones guard. It's because this cup has so much detailing on it. As a bones guard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. Terrified of being poisoned. Wasn't this poison? Didn't that say poison? Paralysis? Poison is like the cross thing. Am I crazy? Oh, wait, is it this? Kinda, just, oh, maybe that? Fuck yeah, okay. Is it because the symbol's upside down? Yes! With a line under it, it can be inferred that it is the mark of the antidote. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. Well, you should have said that first, my guy. That's a hand, sir. You have given me a hand. You've given me a hand. End of day. It's end of the day. Oh, I didn't read the other stuff for the other thing. Oh my god. So I don't know what's happening now. Something happened and I didn't read it because I forgot I needed to read it. The rider was lucky. He made it to Back Barrow and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened, like his partner's eye had been. So I take it what happened last time is his partner got a blackened eye and he got injured somehow. Oh, you always know I want to do these clues before I, like, call it a night. Sun. Okay. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Interesting. Okay. Huh. kind of strikes me as a graveyard. Is there a sun in here? To the left, the day. To the right, the night. Yes! I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. It had been there all along. I never noticed it when I sat down. What's the item? What the fuck is that? Sure. Oh, what was that sound? It's a pretty day outside. It's a pretty day, but I have to stop. We're gonna pet the cat, though. You good kitty. Best kitty. Good kitty. Okay. We are gonna find someone to raid. That is what we are gonna do. So is my... Okay, it's fine. It is fine. Alright, we have ended on the end of a day. I'm gonna go back to our main menu here. Oh, it's so loud. It is so fucking loud. But we're gonna go here. So that's gonna be totally fine that it's loud because the game is saved automatically. Yes. Looking awesome. Okay. So we're gonna find somebody to raid. I have a couple of options. I think. Yeah. Mark is on, of course. And then we have... Oh, Tien is doing Chrono Trigger, which I've never played. Let us see. Wow, there's a lot of people on tonight. Some of them I don't remember, though. That's real sad, but it is the truth. It is the truth. Maybe Pastel. Pandagore. Do. Brit is on. Manders is on. Let's see if anybody else is... Let's see if anybody else is playing this real quick. Oh, there are people playing this. I'm actually surprised somehow. I've got somebody with 1 viewer. I can't see what day this person is on. Their case is still locked, though. So that's good for me. I'm gonna pop in real quick and see. Oh, they're on day 7, so they're before us. Let's, we haven't gone to see anybody new in a minute. Oh wow, okay, so this person, do we have pronouns? She, her, okay. She plays things like Blueprints, Baldur's Gate, Witchwood, Ship of Fools, Cana, Demonologist, Little Nightmares, Lethal Company, Spiritfarer. I'm just kind of going down the list. Neva, however you say it, Stray, Elden Ring, Repo, Strange Antiquities is in process. I think this might be a good vibe. I can't see like what their actual vibe is like. But I think we're gonna go there. I think we're gonna go see somebody new. So if you want to come on the raid, that would be awesome. And this is our raid message. I will leave for you. And there, let's see. Her username is Trees Penguin. This is who we're gonna go see. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are playing Silksong. So if you would like to come and watch me play Silksong, be here tomorrow at like somewhere between 8 and 10 Central. It will be a little later than normal start time because I want to just chill, have dinner, do all that stuff. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for hanging. We made some progress on this game today, and I kind of feel like I finally got my like antiquities sussing legs, if you will. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for hanging. But yeah, I'm gonna send you all over there, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go get a snack. And I will see you then. Bye-bye. We're gonna be silking the song on the silk bong skong bong. You know the drill. I'll see you later. Bye.